Right, okay then, so hello everybody and hello to you Luke and welcome back to the channel and Merry Christmas to you all because I'm going to be uploading this on Christmas Day. It's me Mikey back for a long awaited and very heavily promised series swap. Today I'm going to be reacting to Luke's reaction to the 1999 New Year's special of Gimme 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 called Millennium. And there's a very special reason for this, and I'm recording this on the 22nd, but that's just because I've got a couple of busy days coming up. I wanted to make sure that this was ready for Christmas Day. So, Luke, talking directly to you, I hope you've had a good one. I know it's not been the easiest time, but I hope you've had as good a Christmas as you can, and I hope this contributes and helps a little bit. But yeah, the reason I want to do this today is because, as most of you know, I discovered, well, me and Luke met each other through YouTube. I discovered his channel at Christmas 2023. On Christmas Eve 2023, I found his Catherine Tate Nan in Hospital reaction and I absolutely loved it. I was scrolling through YouTube for ages looking for something to watch and there it was, just about 18, 19 scrolls down, and I found his channel and the rest is history. But also, the same night I found his channel, after I fell in love with the Catherine Tate reaction, I thought I need to see what else this guy's done, and I clicked on his channel, hit subscribe, and I realised that he'd reacted to Gimme Gimme Gimme. And it was a bit late. You know, it was late Christmas Eve, I wanted to get to bed, I had a busy day the next day cooking a dinner, and I told myself that I was going to watch this the following day. So Christmas Day 2023, I sat and watched this very reaction to this very episode, and it was where I left my first comment, and it's where the two of us got talking, and again, the rest is history. So this is a very special reaction, a part of a very special show, and it brought a very, very special person into my life, and it's changed my life completely, just because I decided to watch this. So, you know, it's really, really special, and I thought it would make the perfect little token to do a series swap of this on the 2-year anniversary the first time I watched it. And the fact that it's Christmas, it just makes it all the more special. So, hope everybody enjoys it, but Luke, I hope you especially enjoy this. We're going to get straight into it. I'm not going to waste any time giving any YouTube patter, because these are a Patreon exclusive, so, you know, just do all you can, support the Patreon. Support Luke's Patreon, because he's in the recommended section, so if you're not subscribed to his already, please go and do so. We're going to watch this. I'm going to enjoy it, and let's all have a laugh together on this Christmas Day, whether you've had a good one or a not so good one. Let's all watch and see him react to Gimme Gimme Gimme, the New Year's special.
Just before we start this, oh my god, this is my life.
I remember that, yes, and I've tried that, it is lovely. And then, by the way, also, what was I going to say? Yeah, I have already watched the intro. You know, I've seen these a million times, as you know, but yeah, I've already watched the intro. I hope that's okay. So yeah, let's watch Millennium.
What's a bath at a party?
Linda.
Yeah, so we're kicking off the Millennium in style.
We certainly
I
are.
like it.
Do you know, it's really weird that I remember that like 25 years ago. Crazy. Wish on, babe. Can I just double check the quality on this? I think it's right. I'm just gonna. Yeah, no, it's alright. It's just I know that this is just on YouTube. Imagine, is it on the Patreon? Let me look. Hold on a minute. Oh, what have I clicked on my own Patreon for? There we go. Sorry, I don't know why I clicked on my own Patreon. Hold on. There we go. I don't think the quality... Oh, no, it's a YouTube link. No, it's alright. That's fine. We'll just carry on as is. There we go. Yeah, just in case I decided to edit that out. Yeah, I just double checked the Patreon for this and it's a YouTube link. So it's exactly the same version. But yeah, we'll just keep watching.
Oh, it's a dream.
She was dreaming it.
Of course it is.
Of course it is.
Robbie Williams.
Yeah, Robbie Williams.
So now it's Liam and Robbie. Wow. She's greedy.
She is.
It's beautiful, isn't it? Oh, yes. Yes, it is.
Mm.
Sorry, Tom.
Very well. The voice.
I know we had the peak practice reunion together. go to, but...
And again, keep in mind, it's been a while since I've seen these, so there may be times where it seems to be taking me by surprise. Just if I do look surprised, you know, and any one of you might be thinking, oh, you know, well, I thought you'd seen this before. Yeah, I have, but it had been a while ago that I last saw this. I've been saving it for this very occasion.
Definitely a dream.
Ever since our eyes met across the set of a crowded GP surgery. You played dysentery brilliantly, by the way. I just knew I wanted to see the Millennium.
Wow.
Here.
Yeah.
With you.
Ah.
I know. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
A boy can dream. Holding a teddy bear. Oh, talking to teddies, I was going to wear a Santa hat for this, but I thought it looked a bit stupid, and I put my headphones on. I thought, no, it looks crap. So Stewie's wearing it. Yeah, he's going to have his revenge for that, I think. But yeah, I thought, yeah, Stewie can wear it. And obviously I'm wearing my Yorkshire Man Reacts hoodie. Go and check out his merch store if you haven't already. Link on his YouTube channel. Luke's, I mean, not mine. Luke's. Is he moving for his Patreon? Oh, the John Smith story. Oh my god. Here it comes. I've never forgot this.
She's drinking John Smith's. Oh, why?
I've never forgot this.
That stuff is connected to such a bad childhood memory. When I was like,
stealing
can't
it
have been more
and
than
chocolate.
12.
Black
I
magic
found a
chocolate.
crate of John Smith's in my grandma's wardrobe. So I took like 6 cans. And I also found a box of black magic chocolates. I drank all the bitter. And then the chocolate. And I threw up all over
your bedroom.
It was, So yeah, it's connected to really bad drink.
I'm sorry, man. That story has just always stuck with me. It always has, because I can just, I mean, especially now, it stuck with me since I first watched it, because I thought, you little bugger, you, stealing booze and chocolate. Look, you know, that's typical kid stuff, isn't it, really? But I thought, I just imagined, you know, and then now that I know, now that I've got a rough idea of what you look like back then, you know, you do look like you were, you know, a cheeky little sod. And that, picturing that even more, just imagine you slinking through and just seeing it be like, oh, aye, that'll do. There we are. Half a dozen of them. Oh, chocolate, lovely. Take it to my room. But then just all going completely wrong. Bless you. Did you get in trouble? Oh, I hope not. I hope it was just seen as, you know, kid hijinks. But yeah. Bless you. Instant the regret on your face even after all those years. So I've had John Smith's. I went for a... when I worked at the supermarket, one of my colleagues, we went for a drink together one night. And she drank that, and she said, I said to her, how can you drink that stuff? She said, have you ever tried it? I said, no, it just looks horrible. And she gave it me, and I tried it. And do you know what? I'm not going to lie to you. I didn't think it was all that bad. I wouldn't choose it. You know, I've never gone in a pub and asked for it. I've never bought any cans of it. But when I tried it, I thought, well, it's not as bad as I thought, you know. But no, I wouldn't go for it. You know, I'll just stick to my usual. I'll stick to my lager and my red wine. Although for Christmas this year, I have bought a really nice sounding cherry fizz and pomegranate and gin cocktail. Yeah, that should be fun.
Oh.
Shivers. Oh god, the old phone call bit. Oh my god. Got something in the eye. Oh, there's so much of this I'm looking forward to. Yeah. Dip the glass in. I love that.
There's a spoon.
Yeah. Just goes straight for the glass. But your waist sticks, it drips off the glass. Drop it.
Why?
No. Why? Yeah, why? What's the point? What did she achieve? Fall from a great height. Do you know I do that? I never got a can of drink, I just do that. I don't know why, it doesn't do anything. If I pour it into a glass. Oh dear.
Red, orange, red,
orange. Traffic lights. Yeah.
traffic lights.
I miss those things, you know. We had those sparkly, glittery hats. You don't really see them anymore. And those ones, Do anyone remember? They used to leave... Sorry, I got an itch on the back again now. They used to leave all kinds of glitter all over your hand for days. They just don't really make them like that anymore. Much plastic, isn't it? They're not allowed to manufacture that kind of plastic. But, you know, probably paper now. You know, yeah, I used to love all that. I used to love all those little old props you just don't see anymore. 25 years is a really long time, I know, but still. Feels like yesterday to me.
What's happened to poor Timothy Tree?
Timothy Tree.
Don't leave it. He'll have to come down soon anyway. It's bad luck otherwise.
Superstitious.
This is my favourite episode of this show.
Frighteningly working class.
It's true.
True. My nana left her tree up, and the very next day she spontaneously human combusted.
Spontaneously human combusted.
That's right. That's right.
That be possible?
Right. No.
It's true. All that was left of her was
There was a little
chaff.
chaff. I know what you're thinking.
Wandering around the land,
It was all lost and dribbling.
What?
No chaff. It was her Jack Russell.
Oh, there you go.
Pass me a chocolate starfish.
Chocolate starfish!
Excuse me, what's the magic word?
Twat. Another story about you and your mum.
You remember the episode where she goes, alright, you puff? And I was like, yeah, my mum does that. She does that as well.
Yep.
She
I
does
love
that.
that. Your house sounds funny.
She started that between us. What's the next word? Twat. So I'm starting to see where she's getting some of the banter that we have. Wow.
I'm picturing it. You know, I'm picturing you just coming down for a can of pop or whatever, you're just passing through. She's like, oh, make me a cup of tea or whatever she wants. Magic word? Twat. I can just picture it. I bet it's hilarious. And poor Max is there in Toad, you know, just looking around like, what am I on about? You know? How is he, by the way? I hope he's alright. I know he said he had a funny tummy once when we spoke. Is he better now? I'm assuming he's better because you've not mentioned it since. But yeah, let me know. And let him know I said Happy Christmas to him as well. And to all your family, of course.
Well with the tree this year, didn't I? One used to get so excited in days of yore when Mama
It's a mess,
first
that tree.
dressed the Yuletide desk branches.
I'm sorry, man. I'm not a perfectionist as such with Christmas trees, but I do like a certain flow. You know, I posted a picture of my tree on the community tab on YouTube. I don't know if you've seen it or not. But yeah, I like to get my tinsel things just the right amount apart. I'm not fussed about, you know, putting the baubles a certain distance apart. In fact, I think they look nicer when they're kind of, you know, just bitted and bobbed. But yeah, lights, tinsel and everything, I have to get them just right. That tree, to me, is a mess. He's not even done the branches properly.
A candlelight there. The first
Those clips of angel hair around my baubles.
A tiny tears doll on the top of ours.
Oh, the tears doll.
Like an angel it was. Until Mummy decided to get one of them ones that wet themselves. She got drenched and the whole estate got short-circuited.
That made you popular.
Oh. We were the victims,
The victims of an ant campaign. Dog shit through the letterbox.
Through the window.
Really?
It's even
It's even worse when they found out it was our fault.
What's in this?
Well, it's vodka, gin, brandy, lemonade, and just a splash of coconut milk. Isn't it
I still don't understand what makes it red.
Vodka, gin, brandy, lemonade and coconut milk.
Does sound nice.
That's strange.
Mm,
They even
bit
go?
strong.
Lemonade and coconut milk?
Sounds exotic.
Vodka, gin and brandy all together?
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm not sure about that.
It sounds nice, but it sounds like it's
I suppose all I could do is try it one
yeah.
day, but...
sounds
I don't
sounds
know.
lethal.
One should
Not
always
for
have
me,
a
I don't
welcoming
think.
tanker just in case any first footers pop by. What time are you going out to your party? You should be getting ready. Have you seen the time?
What's going out?
No, Tamika phoned. She blew me
Blew
out.
me out.
Over the phone.
The phone.
Must have been very long.
She blew me out. What, over the phone? She must have a long tongue. Good one.
Do you know, I think they must have
Oh,
got a
dear.
couple for Christmas. Because I could hear a fella shouting in the background. I'm not having
I'm
that
not
dog
back in mine.
house.
The party's off.
Oh, Linda.
Oh, I love it. She's so dense to it.
You're such a sad bitch. Hang on. that mean you're not going out? Well, why are you wearing more makeup than Squitty Politti?
Oh, the old
She's
fag
always looked her
packets.
best, Thomas. Mummy used to wear
Used to wear so much mascara, she used to have to throw it back to get her eyes open.
Oh, dear. Looking forward to having the flat all to myself tonight. Bring her back!
No.
Ain't my fault, mates.
I've got a couple of pals coming down from my days at Wolverhampton Rep, actually.
One sec. Yep. It should be high up. It's not
Yep.
right down low.
Stephen
That's
and
better.
we did a three-handed Julius Caesar together.
I don't want to know about your sexual conquests.
Shut
Anyway,
up.
they rang this afternoon. They said they were coming down. They were so chilled. They were like, "Hey Tom, we're coming down. Hey Tom, we're coming down, boy."
Boy.
Boy.
Tom, they're smackheads. They're always coming
Coming
down.
down.
I introduced
Smackheads.
a smatter of invites. Tom Farrell at home. Green lettering, yellow background. Little tip I picked up from Princess Di's smiling butler.
Yeah?
You're going to be here. Damn you!
But I don't know why you're bothering. Millennium's a bit like steps.
Overrated.
No, I disagree. The Millennium was
same.
not. I wish that I'd have been an adult during the Millennium. I mean,
Me
it's
as well.
massive. Do you realise how big a Millennium is?
Yep, yep.
It's the mark of the end of
Yeah.
a 1,000-year period. That's
Yeah.
huge. To be alive during that.
Yeah. We are a small handful of people that were lucky enough to be alive through that, because no one alive today will be alive through the next. So, I mean, some people alive today may live to the turn of the century. You know, a baby born this year will be 75 when the year 2100 hits, so it's not impossible. But, yeah, no one is going to be alive for the next millennium. There was a big deal about it made at our school. The year, like 2000, was in big cardboard lettering everywhere. It was a huge, huge deal, and I remember New Year's Eve 1999. I remember the millennium happening. I remember the midnight moment, because we fired party poppers at the Christmas tree. You know, those things that just we fired them at the tree. And do you know what? Some of the, I might have wrote this in a comment on this video, some of the little tissue paper bits that were inside it, we must have been too close to the tree because it burnt onto the plastic of this tree. And this was the tree we had for years. And until we got rid of that tree in 2005, well, 2006 it would have been, until we got rid of that tree then, there was still bits of that tissue clinging to the metal wires that held all the branches on, and to some of the branches. It was still there all those years later. But I remember it so clearly. You know, I mean, I know you're 2 years younger than me, and I don't know if your memory's that clear, but I do feel blessed that I've got a clearer memory of it. I do.
And actually be conscious. I was alive during it, but I wasn't, you know, I was 3. So I didn't
would
get
have
to
had
experience it like I would have done
memory
if I was
away.
23.
True.
You know? And think of all the great quotes you'd be able to say. You know? Like,
Yeah.
if you met someone before
See you next
midnight,
century.
or spoke to someone before midnight that you knew you weren't going to see
Next millennium. Sorry.
until after midnight, you'd be able to say to them, I'll see you next millennium.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
How cool would that be to say to someone? I'll see you next millennium, mate. All right.
It would.
Oh, I wish
I
I'd
bet
have been
some people
older
did it.
during the millennium. It'd have been.
Yeah, I bet some people did do that. I bet you. I mean, if they can write it in here, if they can make Linda LaHughes think to say it, you know, well, she says century, doesn't she? But yeah, if they can make her say it, but a lot of people would have said it. Yeah, I wished I'd thought of that. Yeah. I remember year 2000, that was so weird. I won a Millennium Heroes Award actually in the year 2000 for everything I went through as a baby. It was a ceremony held in the church and I got a certificate. I think I've still got it somewhere. But yeah, I remember it so clearly. Very, very clearly. I was only 6. Well, 5 actually. I would have been 5 when the Millennium moment hit. I would have turned 6 in 2000. But I was 6 by the time I got that award. So yeah. Crazy times.
So cool. There's a New Year's Eve party, and then there's a Millennium New Year's Eve party. Come on, New Millennium Eve party.
Yeah. We just had the family round, you know, my nan, my granddad, my auntie, my cousins. We just had the family round. The adults were drinking, us kids got to play, and, you know, it was just a lot of fun. You know, it was like a big sleepover to us kids. We had sleepovers anyway, but this was like an extra fun sleepover, so we were allowed to stay up. There was computer games, there was board games. Oh, my God. Take me back. Well, no, don't take me back completely, because then I wouldn't have met you. But yeah, even so, 25 years seems like a very long time. But in here, it was minutes ago. It's crazy.
Yes, please. I would like to see a fucking century party. No, my millennium.
True.
Unless they bring out some miraculous science that makes us live longer, which
You
I
could live
doubt.
to be 103.
But
You never know.
But Steps are ABBA for the 90s. Oh, no, we can't say that anymore, can we? What do we say now? What do we say? The zeros?
Noughties.
Aye?
Well, you know, we had the 80s,
Noughties.
we had the 90s, and now we're with the zeros. Maybe it's the noughties.
yeah, noughties.
It
That's what
was.
they call them.
I've got a naughty 90.
Naughty, naughty.
Mummy gave it to me as a puberty present.
What?
Your face!
I've done
And a 70 minus one, innit? You picturing that, yeah? I am.
Yeah,
Ugh.
welcome to the noughties, yeah.
The fella thought he was turning me on, whereas in fact,
In fact,
he
he was
strangling.
strangling me.
Bless him.
We've all been there, Linda. So sorry.
Linda, if you insist on staying in tonight and ruining my lesbian and gay pick and mingle,
Lesbian
Her face.
and gay, pick and the wingle.
That's what he said. Yeah, it sounds wrong. Yeah. Sounds
may I
gross.
make one tiny request, please? Can we have a little bit less of the Hughes family history?
Yeah. Good point.
Time until my friends arrive.
I could sit and listen to Linda's stories all day.
I don't know, I'm not psychic.
Well, you're the one with the telly pages, not me.
I'm only looking at the pictures.
Give me a break.
Oh, poor Linda.
I just love looking at. Do you know what? I'm sorry to keep pausing, but I feel like there's a lot I want to say because this was the first ever reaction of you. Well, not the first ever, the full-length episode of something reaction of yours that I ever watched. There's so much I want to say. I can't remember what I put in the comments in the. I know I've left 2 or 3 comments, but I don't know what I put there. But I feel like there's so much I want to say. Do you know? I used to love that. You know, like on Miranda, where Dad's like bumper Christmas telly heaven, that kind of thing with the TV. I miss those. I don't think you really get them anymore. Although if you do, you have to buy them. I remember these come free, didn't they? In the newspaper. My nan and granddad always had them. I used to love it. 2 weeks worth of a telly mag. I loved it. Absolutely loved going through it and just reading what was on. Christmas telly used to be good years ago. You know, when I was a teenager, I used to watch an hour of each soap. That was 3 hours. Then there'd be a Christmas special of something on at 9. A Christmas special of something else on about 10. That was it. That was Christmas telly sorted. But these days, you know, we're not doing that. The only thing me and my mum will watch on Christmas Day that is a special is Mrs. Brown. That's it. That is it. You know, we don't. Well, my mum watches a Coronation Street, but I don't watch any soaps anymore. But yeah, we used to sit and watch all 3 soaps. We'd watch whatever was on, like the Royal Family. For a couple of 3 years, they had a Christmas special every year in like 2008, 9 and 10. We used to look forward to those. That was often followed by, I can't remember what was on after that, but there was something else. Yeah, it used to be great. It used to be fan-fucking-tastic, but not anymore.
From the pictorial profferings, please.
Sorry. I'll shut up a bit now.
Maureen from driving school's on question time.
Oh, don't be so ridiculous.
I had to Google that first time I saw this episode.
That's absolutely ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Oh, look, there's a picture. It's that geezer from question time, 3 MPs, and Maureen from driving school.
It'll be Anne Widdecombe, you ridiculous mule.
Oh dear.
Burn Britain with an Aggis.
And I
Here. What do you have to do to be a television
Oh, God.
presenter?
Well, you've got to be attractive.
Right. Tick.
Oh, she said it like, yep, got that, tick.
Yeah.
She's not ugly, is she?
No,
she's just not
no.
Cameron Diaz level pretty, but she's not ugly.
You say so?
But
No, she's
I
not.
disagree.
No.
You don't have to be attractive to be a TV presenter nowadays.
No,
I mean, look
you
at
don't.
Graham Norton. Look at Jonathan Ross.
Yeah.
Look at what's that one in America?
Stephen Colbert. You say.
Stephen Colbert.
There you go.
He's alright.
Yeah.
Fugly.
Yeah.
But
Fugly,
he's
I
a
love
good
that
presenter.
movie.
You don't have to be attractive to be a TV presenter anymore.
Very true,
You just,
very true.
You just don't.
Exactly.
Seriously, look at the majority of TV presenters these days.
In fact, these days, just to elaborate on that a little bit further, the uglier the better. We live in an era now where again, I don't mean this in any disrespectful way to anybody, but like the worst look, it's like they're not allowed to promote heavily good looking people anymore. They have to put ugly people to the front of the queue now, to be fair. So yeah, you see more ugly people than but no, I don't. I agree that Linda's not ugly. You know, Kathy Burke isn't ugly. You know, I've seen loads of footage. I watched some documentaries of hers not too long ago. She looked lovely. You know, she's dressed up in some nice summer clothes, and you know, she looked lovely. I mean, yes, fair enough. I don't think she's going to be winning any awards. But no, she's not ugly. There's uglier people out there, far uglier. But Cameron Diaz, really? I mean, Cameron Diaz isn't ugly, but I wouldn't call her pretty. You know, but anyway. Moving on.
Well, I mean, maybe not the majority, but a good chunk of them are just, like, normal looks, like me. Bordering on ugly, like myself. Seriously.
You're not bordering on ugly.
Look out for it next time you're watching a TV show that's presented, and you'll notice it.
Go to sleep with loads of producers.
Really?
Read auto cue.
No, I'm dyslexic. Thick.
You're too working class to be dyslexic.
Owning class, mate. My dad owns his own council house.
Cut your veins open, you'd have blue blood pumping away there, wouldn't you?
There's blood red. When you call me thick. I love that.
As in the royal family.
Oh, I hope they're not on tonight, moaning
Northern
Ponces.
Ponces. Oh, I love that programme.
I'm sorry.
You know, that docu-soap.
It's a sitcom.
Talking about television and smoking. No, actually do that, eh?
Oh dear.
Well, you for one!
Yeah. Everybody.
What else is on?
Who wants to be a millionaire? Oh, what a rip-off.
Oh god.
Phone a
Friend. Phone a friend. What have you ever got any friends?
Jesus, calm down!
She's not wrong though. What do you do?
I was just going to say about Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I'd watch it nowadays, now that Clarkson's presenting it. I used to watch it when it was Tarrant. It was good, yeah.
I used to like it. I used to love Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, right? It was great on a Saturday night, you know, if I was allowed to stay up because it was weekend. It'd be on TV, but do you know what always pissed me off about it? Is when a question had come up, and it wasn't the hardest question in the world, you know, especially if it was one where you knew the answer, and they'd spend ages thinking about it, and you got that annoying music. You see the people in the audience pressing their keypad for what they think it is. And they get sitting there going, well... Yeah, well, you see, well, I was born in February, so I know that's not the answer. Yeah. And apples can come in various colours, so it's definitely not B. Yeah. I think I'll do phone a friend. And then they phone a friend, the friend ain't got a clue. And they're like, I think I'll go 50-50. And they go 50-50. Oh, see, the one I thought it was has gone now. And you're sitting there screaming at the telly going, it's fucking A! You know? It wound me up so much back then and even now, which is why I won't watch it on repeat. I have watched a glimpse of it with Jeremy Clarkson, but it was the same issue. People just taking forever to answer obvious questions. It pissed me off. So that's why I won't sit through it. Even in an era where you can just fast forward, I won't sit through it. It just pisses me off too much. I love a game show. Put me in front of Catchphrase, The Chase, Tipping Point, anything like that. But Millionaire, it pisses me off. I like to watch it. It's enjoyable, but it pisses me off.
What are you getting so worked up
Sorry.
about? You've never tried to go on it.
And the question they ask is so bloody hard.
Some of them are hard, I will give them
Start
that.
things
Yeah.
like arrange these days in the order they come in. Monday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday.
Yeah, well, we haven't
Now
all
I've got a degree in data
data
arranging.
That's my punch. That's for my guests.
No, don't be selfish. It's had a little drink. I'm glad I'm not selfish.
Selfish. Who did the Christmas?
Oh, Christmas fairy.
Who made the Christmas dinner? Who made the Christmas punch? Didn't all just magically happen overnight, you know? The little Christmas fairy didn't jump down and do it.
Yes,
Yes, he did.
He was talked into that one. He set himself up for that one. So
He did.
Yeah,
He did.
No, you can't. Sorry,
Yeah.
Tom. That was your own fault, mate.
Yeah. That's why I'm confessing it. I'm the Christmas fairy. I jumped down and did it all. I've done all the shopping. I did the tree. I've done all the decorating. I've done all the wrapping. I'm going to be cooking the dinner. I'm saying that because, you know, like I said, I'm uploading this on Christmas Day. I'm filming it on the 22nd. Yeah, I've done all that. Talking of presents, did you like yours, by the way? You'd have opened it by now. Did you like it? And well, mind you probably already let me know through a message. I don't know. But yeah, either if you haven't already, let me know. I'm the Christmas fairy.
That's right, yeah. When in doubt, resort to homophobia.
I ain't phobic about homos. I just can't stand the sight of it. I'm not the phone call. No, I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for this.
Message on his answer machine.
Here we go.
Hi, Daddy. It's Lindy, Daddy. Happy New Year.
Thank you for my computer. Love you lots.
Linda.
Oh no,
Oh, I got something in my eye.
I'm going dizzy. I can't see. I can't see. Something in her eye. What? In her eye.
I got something in my eye.
Little magic eye. Oh dear.
Sometimes you make me physically sick.
Funny enough, Daddy used to say that.
Oh dear. Do you know what? I remember that bit coming up for the first time. And all I had to go on at this stage, the first time I ever saw this, was the, let's call it 19 previous minutes that came before that. And the Catherine Tate Nan in hospital reaction. That's all I'd seen of you. But I knew you were going to lose it. I just had this fit. I thought, oh, he finds everything so funny. I thought that bit is just going to absolutely die. And you did. You just completely lost it. And just, you know, you went full toe touch. I can hear you like whacking the floor. Just, oh my God. Have you got a basement, by the way? That floor sounded hollow when you whacked it. Have you got a basement? Or cellar, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, anyway, yeah, never mind, regardless. Yeah, it's just always a click to me that sounds hollow. But anyway, yeah. Yeah, that was just absolutely ace. It always is. Oh, every time. This is one of the moments. Do you know what I've said loads of times? I've got a few clip-ins of your reaction just on my phone. To anyone else but Luke, this is going to sound a bit creepy. But yeah, I've got a few bits that I've just screen recorded. And I keep them on my phone, you know, for if I'm feeling a bit down, a bit fed up. And I just sit there and I play them, and that is one of them. That is one of them, and that is easily... This and the episode of Prison Visitor where she sits on the rubber ring. Those two are tied for my favourite moments of all your reactions. I cannot decide which is better. You should clip those two moments, put them in one video, and then get people to vote which one they think is better. I can't pick, but that one will always be a classic. I loved it. Oh, always cheers me up the way you lose it, the laughter, the practically throwing yourself on the floor. Oh my God, it's ace. Your ace. Mwah. Do you know, I think I loved you from the minute I watched this. I did. I just told myself that I fucking love this guy. He's absolutely fantastic. And I vowed I was going to watch like everything you'd ever done. I still haven't watched everything you've ever done. Of course I haven't. I'll be there all week. But yeah, I knew then. Obviously I knew from the beginning of this, you know, the great moments leading up. But then on especially, so many moments from the show popped in my mind. I thought I need to see and watch all these different moments. And I did. I stuck around. And again, like I say, the rest is history. you know, but just thank you so much for taking this show on, because again, if you hadn't, I would never, well, I would have found you. I would have still found the Catherine Tate one, but without this, I don't know what else you would have done at the time that would have made me stick around. But nothing would come close to these. I mean, I probably would have stuck around anyway, whatever I found, but these really cemented it for me, and just, wow. This is like deja vu to me. I know I'm doing this on purpose, voluntarily, but so even so, it's like deja vu. It's just fan-fucking-tastic. Just thank you so much. Oh dear. Let's move on and continue with the rest of the episode.
That killed me. I've got something in my eye.
Little magic eye salt.
He used to tie me to the roof rack of his car, drive 70 miles an
Running
hour
out around the Isle of Dogs, going, Linda Hughes, you make me physically sick. Blushing.
And you wonder why he never answers the telephone?
How can he? He
By the way,
is in an iron lung.
Long.
Iron lung. By the way, you know when you're on about Max and I send you a message and I spell bless him, but I spell it BLLLLLLLESS. That's what I'm doing. I don't know. I imagine that's been clear because you've never asked me about it. But if you've been like, oh, you know, I took Max for a walk today, he's knackered now, and I've typed bless him, that's what I'm doing. I'm going bless him. So just for future reference, if you didn't know that already.
Yeah, right. You've seen the picture.
You've seen the picture. It's a fucking sideboard.
I'm supposed to believe that that's an iron lung. Am I?
What else would it be?
Look, you trying to see it.
How many iron lungs have you
Oh,
seen?
dear.
Them and a carriage clock on top.
Well, Daddy's
He's got a special
Oh,
one.
God.
Why would he lie to me?
So you won't go round and bore the liver out of
Do
me?
ya?
Daddy loves me!
I wasn't prepared to shout that. Yes, the walk! Still got something in her eye. And you know, can I just say that I remember, I think it was very early 2024 or mid 2024. I remember finding on Facebook, you know, you scroll through sometimes, people are giving shit away or selling stuff. I remember finding a sideboard and I took a screenshot of it and I remember sending it, you saying, hey, someone's selling Linda's dad, and you cracked up. Oh, I'll never forget. I think I've actually still got the screenshot on my phone somewhere. I'll have a look later. But yeah, I remember doing that. And now in a minute you're going to tell a story about kids learning to read. Which is really sweet.
Linda! Oh! No, I feel bad for her because, you know, when I was in high school, I did a work experience placement at a school, and I helped
Same
the
here.
kids with their
Yeah.
reading.
Me as well.
And you know, when
yeah.
when I got a kid that couldn't read, it was heartbreaking, but it was really good
Yeah.
to be able to help them.
You play a part in
Because I
it.
was the best reader, so...
Lifelong
my school,
skills.
so but yeah, I was there on a sports placement, but they had me help the kids with the reading as well. It was really rewarding, actually.
Mm-hmm.
But, oh, poor Linda.
Yeah, bless her. Bless her.
But seriously, you know, if you know someone who can't read, try and help them. Because if you help them and they actually get better at it, it's such a great feeling,
It is.
honestly.
Yeah.
Especially with kids. Do it
Yeah.
with kids. Help kids that can't read. Try and read better. And I'm telling you now, you'll get such a great feeling.
Yeah. It's a lifelong skill. They'll never forget.
One of the best
until
feelings
they-
I've had. You know, when you had a kid who couldn't read a certain word one week, and then the next week he's like, Sir, I can read this word now because of you, thank you. Or, you know, he reads it in front of you, he's like, oh,
Yeah.
great, well done.
Well done for that.
So much fun. So good.
It is. It's a great feeling. Nothing compares.
Press the letter L. This is the letter L.
Oh,
Where are we talking about?
Oh, bless her. Laptop.
oh that...
That's the laptop.
I love her. I love her.
How I wonder.
What you are.
High above.
I love that when she kind of clasps it to herself.
She's a bit like a child, isn't she?
A bit, yeah. Just a bit.
Bit drunk, though.
Yeah.
I think my friends are still stuck in traffic.
Yeah, right.
Exactly.
What's happened to your posters of Liam?
Where is
Very
Street?
straight. I could never bring up another bird's child.
Oh, so I just saw one on this wall here. of Robin.
No,
I thought,
got rid.
she... But no,
She
they're
got
gone. So it's full-on Robin now. Okay, fair enough.
Do you know, I wonder if maybe Liam Gallagher complained. You know? I wonder if maybe he saw and thought, nah, no, fuck that. I wonder why.
My Auntie Dot did that. Only for 6 weeks, then she had to give it back. I mean, I said to her at the trial, you should have
Should
asked
have asked
permission.
Oh dear.
Want to play a game? Charades, perhaps?
What, like, give us a clue?
Yes, just like it was a clue. Yes.
I like charades.
Design will play. You
I
can
do.
spot on.
No, I want to be Lisa Tarbuck. Look at me hair.
We should do that one day. Yeah, we should do that one day. You know, and everything's... But yeah, we need to do that. We should do podcast charades. That'd be fun.
And as my Scottish fans will remember, one of the best all-time best games of charades. Fucking motorbike pricks. Wasn't even real. It was on a Scottish sitcom called Still Game. Willie! Tadger! Dick! Sins
Oh yeah, I think I've
boys!
seen that now.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm talking about?
I think I've
Comment
seen
below.
that bit.
If you don't-
I can't remember.
Watch Still Game. I'll wait for my Still Game reactions to be re-uploaded to the Patreon.
Okay. Oh, that was the other one.
Don't be Lisa Tarbuck.
Oh, that was when you went, okay. That was in the other one. No, I have seen that. I can't remember it completely. I can't remember what episode it's from. Must have been a while ago. But yeah, I have seen it. I remember the, wait, Taj, I remember that. Yeah.
Once I get them back from
I'm
Google.
assembling my team.
My
That's
team.
Carol Jackson from EastEnders.
Not Basil Brush.
And
Yeah.
that's Keris from Catatonia. It's
All over the front page, you give me road rage.
It's all over the front page. You're giving me road rage.
Hit loud.
I get the picture.
Carol, you
Dirty
bitch.
bitch.
What are you doing now?
I should have assembled my own team.
You.
Got my own team. That's Stewie from Family Guy. That's Stitch from Disney. And that's Arthur from my childhood. Shit.
I'm not asking him that.
What?
He's asking like the thing's really asking the
What colour are
question.
your undies?
Well, they're sort of red. No, I'm not. When we're ready, ladies, please. Come on.
Call me Laser.
All right, when we're ready.
Laser!
It's a song, okay?
I like a shoes.
Okay.
And it's 2 words. And I'm going
Focus.
to do the second word, which
Focus.
is an act for you right now, okay?
I can't remember if you get this or not. Pretty Woman, Margot. I love that.
Pretty woman, Marco.
I love that.
Second word.
That song was on the radio the other day. My mum's got a Roy Orbison album and that song came on. And I actually thought of her straight away, Linda.
Sound?
Sounds like.
2 words. Sound. Sounds like. Oh no! It sounds. Is that sound what you do to say sounds like,
Yeah,
and then
sounds
you
like,
say
yeah.
what it sounds like? Right? Yeah, sounds like.
Bird that plays the drums. Oh, what's her name? Oh, this is so hard.
No. Sounds like.
No, I don't know what she
Sounds
sounds
like.
like. I've never heard that.
Sounds like this. Sounds like this.
cheat?
Well,
What
what is
cheats?
Perfect.
Perfect.
day. It's just a
Perfect day.
Oh.
It rhymes with curl.
Curl, barrel, big barrel, big barrel.
Big barrels of big barrels of fire.
Rhymes with curl. Wait. She went.
Girl.
I've got an idea what it is, but I might be wrong. I'll wait till he says what it is, if he does, and then I'll say if that's what I thought it was.
Barrels of fire.
It was right, girl. Okay, right, yeah, I thought it was girl, but I didn't want to say it because I was wrong. Because girl, but it's important at her. She's a girl.
Yeah.
Well, she's a woman, but
Woman doesn't,
woman doesn't
rhyme
rhyme
with
with girl.
No.
Girl.
It's girl, you stupid bitch.
Carol said she could see your thing.
Linda, I don't get that. Linda hasn't even got curly hair. I mean, it's textured and it's like frizzy and ruffled, but it's not curly. Those are not curls. Curls go round. That is a wave. Actually, when my hair was long, I wanted a wave put into my hair, like Not like a girl. You know, if you remember, my hair was really straight. My hair would not hold a curl. The only thing about me that was straight was my hair. I tried doing it. I tried everything. You know, I tried that. This is gonna, you know, the gayest thing I'll ever say. I tried rollers. I tried a heated curling thing. So I always wanted like a bit of a curl to my hair. It never worked. And I remember going to the hairdresser and they said the one thing we could do is like a half perm, where they just do something, it just gives it like a wave. And I thought that'd be nice. But I just never did, obvious reasons. But yeah, I always wanted a bit of a curl to my hair. It never worked.
Alright, so the second word is...
Girl.
Go on
Go on
then.
then.
The second word is girl.
Girl, I've never heard
Oh my god.
First word yet?
You're trying to confuse me.
No. We don't have to try.
No.
We're doing a perfect good. Yeah.
Eider
Eider down,
down,
girl.
I win, my girl.
Eider down.
Have you ever heard of a song called Eider Down Girl?
Eider down, girl, always living in an eider down world.
Sit down.
Oh, Christ.
Fuck me, slantways. Sit down.
Look,
Stop turning yourself on.
what are clothes made of?
Something cheap.
Material.
You got it, yeah.
Material girl.
I couldn't remember
By-
if you got it or not. Madonna.
Madonna.
That's right.
Yep.
That's right.
What are my clothes made of? Material. Clothes made of material.
Yeah.
There's no song that looks like. That's denim, right?
Looks like
Very
it.
popular with
Don't say it.
homosexuals, especially in the 90s. There isn't a
Rude,
song called Denim
actually.
Girl.
The only denim I wear, mate, is my jeans. All these are a bit tight, actually. I don't know if I can do this. Yeah, the only denim I wear is my jeans. I do not own a denim shirt. I've got a blue shirt that looks like denim. This one of my other shirts. Where is it? Come here, you bastard. Yeah, it looks a bit like denim, but it's not. It's just ordinary shirt material. Bit of leather. Well, fake leather. Yeah, apart from that, I just wear material. Apart from this, I love this material. This is like a silky, sheeny kind of material. I like that. Yeah. How dare you? How very dare you? Gay dear, who dear, me dear, no dear. Just because a man likes a bit of denim doesn't mean he takes it up the Harris. So sorry.
Fabric Girl. If there is a song called that, I've never heard of it. So yeah, Material Girl. It must
Material.
Material.
Denim.
be. Really?
No, that's
Oh
it.
dear.
It's the Madonna song Material Girl.
Oh, she is looking
Looking
so
so rough,
isn't
isn't she?
So apparently she's been looking so
Yeah.
rough for the last 20 years.
Yeah. And nothing's changed.
24 years.
Come on in.
25.
2023 now.
I've just done it! It's the
Well,
Madonna
26
song
now.
Material Girl!
Bloody hell, you went round the house.
Round it!
Such an effort
Yeah, well, you went round the fucking world, love.
to ever do anything with
She did.
ever.
Right, who's
In
your
80
team?
years.
I don't know, this is Simon Shepherd, and this is Michael Owen.
No, that's Robbie Williams.
Right, it's Robbie Williams.
Now, Robbie might get this one.
Okay.
Oh, this. I love this song, by the way. Song.
It's got one word.
One word.
I had to really think about that. Okay.
I love it. I love that song for real. Oh dear.
How did he do that without laughing? How many takes did that? Oh wow.
Dozens, I reckon.
Linda!
Yeah,
That
that's
is
tight.
mean.
That is. Yeah, that is
A
tight.
show. I love a good play.
You. Last play you went to see was The Chippendales, which incidentally is not a play.
It was in a theatre.
Theatre.
We had an interval.
Interval.
I had
Had
ice
ice
cream.
cream.
I had ice cream.
Theatre should be exciting.
I was stuck to my seat.
See?
It took
Three Usherettes surprised me up.
I should go to the theatre more often, you know.
Do you know what?
I never go to the...
I'm not a theatre guy. In fact, I hate the idea. I hate the idea of going to plays. I can't stand musicals. Can't fucking stand musicals. But the one time I've ever been to a theatre in my life was when I was in primary school. We went to a pantomime at the Assembly Rooms in Derby, so, you know, nothing special. Pokey little place. But yeah, I remember this. I was actually thinking about this the other day. Just for some reason, it randomly popped into my head. And her saying ice cream there, I remember we had ice cream. We had ice cream. But it was like, it was that ice cream that tastes like it's got sand in it. You know, you eat it and it's like, it's gritty. And even after you've swallowed it, you can still feel like the grit between your teeth. It was that kind of ice cream. It was in a little polystyrene cup, no bigger than that, like what you get your mushy peas in from the chippy. And we had to eat it on a wooden lolly stick, like a magnum stick that sort of like widens at one end, goes thin, then widens at the other. It was like that. We had to eat it off that. It was like someone had melted an ice cream lolly into this polystyrene and made us eat it with the stick. And they gave me strawberry ice cream as well, which I don't like. I don't like strawberry ice cream. But yeah, I remember it. I didn't enjoy it. Pantomime, I didn't like it. It was one of the... I was sat near one of the kids that was really enthusiastic about pantomimes. You know, they do all the shouting like, oh, no, he isn't. You know, one of those bloody kids that you can tell goes to them all the time. And I'm like, oh, I think you just get me out of here. And I'm still, to this day, the worst thing anyone can ever say to me is, oh, I've got a spare ticket for the theatre. Do you want to go? No, I do not want to go. Because she'll tell you why, shall I? I'm actually busy putting pins in my eyes. Pre-booked, love. No. Oh, yeah, I don't do theatre. Don't do musicals. No. Nuh-uh.
Theatre. Always showing me up. Jumping onto the stage during Annie.
I was born to play that.
And when we went to see Cats,
I love these big
what
laughs.
did you shout to the lovely Elaine Page? Show me your pussy, I'll show you mine. See Jesus Christ Superstar. You ran around the interval talking to children.
Oh,
In the end.
Oh, the poor kids!
Shut it up, bloody well like.
I feel queasy.
Easy.
I think that
The
milk
milk in the cup of tea this
must
morning
have
was
been
off.
Oh, just imagine.
I've made similar excuses.
Gathering together at this moment, or cracking open a bottle of port and ruminating.
Oh, that'd be disgusting.
Will the Millennium bug really happen? Will computer systems crash all over the
Oh
world?
dear.
Imagine
No,
how
it
we
didn't.
fared 1,000 years ago. You'd probably have rickets.
My Auntie
You
Shirley.
sure like them?
Very bow-legged she was. She couldn't stop a bull in an alleyway. She played cricket for East Ham ladies, you know. Yeah, she put their ricket into cricket.
That just makes me think of Mrs. Brown, you know. I could walk down Grafton, both sides of Grafton Street at the same time.
First name terms with Oscar Wilde.
Oh, this bit, oh my god.
She used to sit me on her knee and I'd drop straight through to the floor.
I forgot about this.
The amount of
The
times
times I cracked my head
open.
open.
Oh,
And we did have a laugh time.
Explains a lot.
It's highly probable I would have been going out with Oscar Wilde. Oh? Oscar.
Oh dear.
How's the,
Go kindly piss off, you old puff.
Not totally bonkers about the title, though.
Oh no.
what's it called at the moment?
The importance of being a snakeskin handbag.
Humbug.
What are you doing here? This is supposed to be my dream sequence.
Kindly
Piss off, you old puff.
Why didn't I get more laughs? That's the best line of the episode so far. Ah, kindly piss off, you're a puff.
Oh dear me.
My God,
It
that
was
is
ace.
brilliant. Kindly piss off, you old puff.
And do you know what? Every time every time I watch that episode and I see that bit, I just think of you and that reaction. Every time since watching this, every time I see that episode and I see that bit, I just think of your reaction to it. Because I was exactly the same. I remember when I watched it, I was the same. And then when I showed it to my mum, after a month or so, she didn't respond in the same way. I thought, why didn't you find that funnier? And then I watched you watch it, and I thought, oh, thank God someone else finds it as funny as I did. Just so perfect. Perfect thing to just put into the episode. Thank you for a fantastic reaction to that moment, because you just delivered there. Oh. Feel free to say that to me anytime you like as well. You're never getting on your nerves or out. Being a bit constant with a message. Go, I can't piss off, you old puff. And I'll take the hint.
Clutch bag would be more aujourd'hui. Most people have one. In
No.
Paris, it's become
Clutch.
quite de rigueur for
You're not even close to what it was actually called.
No.
clutch bag. It ought to be.
And I didn't even do literature at school. Or
I
whatever
did,
the
but not
fuck
that.
Oscar Wilde, the works of Oscar Wilde fall under.
Thomas, you are so earnest.
Would have fell
If
under,
only
fell under
everyone in
drama,
life was
I
as
imagine.
as you.
Well,
You did do drama.
The importance of being an earnest clutch bag. It's genius. You are quite the thing.
No, he's not.
No,
It'll never
it'll
work.
never work.
Smirk on her face. I love it. Where's she gone? Going somewhere?
where are you going?
Free wine.
Nice.
Come on. The thing came through the door.
Joe's converted you then.
Ah, yeah,
He-
Joe.
He's laid down the terms.
Midnight communion. There'll be
Be free wine.
Oh.
I don't want to be religious. I mean, what the hell has the year 2000 got to do with Jesus Christ?
Well, Christmas is his birthday, isn't it? He was born in a stable to save the world from sin. Yes.
How did that work out?
And a donkey and cake. And everyone had a lovely time.
Oh, by the way, this is one for the Patreon fam. If you want me to react to the reason I've been reminded
I
of
think I
this is
remember
because there's a sequel coming out. There's a film about the crucifixion of Jesus called The Passion of the Christ by Mel Gibson. If you'd like me to react to that on Patreon, let me know. Yeah, only you can like formally request it, and then I've got to do it. Oh, and please vote in the poll, the movie poll. It's still stuck
this
on
is old.
27%.
I was going to say about that one, because I know that you haven't done that yet, because I've been through movie reactions. My opinion on that, I've never seen it, so it makes no odds to me if that ever comes up. I don't plan on watching it either, because I didn't... My school wasn't a faith school, or by any stretch, but I've sat through so many dramatisations of the Nativity, the Crucifixion. I've seen enough to last me a lifetime. I know this is Christmas time. It's Christmas Day, in fact, when this is available. So I feel awful saying this, but yeah, it's just not my. You know, we all know the story. I don't need to watch a 3.5 hour long film about it. You know, so my opinion on that, even though you haven't done it yet, if you want to, but it's not something that I've ever seen or want to see. So, you know, yeah. Again, I know that sounds very disrespectful for Christmas Day. That's just my view. You know, yeah. I do have a faithful side, you know. I do have some... I mean, I believe there is something... Because I believe that... I can't remember who said it. But someone said that when it comes to religion, you're better off to believe something because you've got everything to gain if you're right and nothing to lose if you're wrong. But in my view... I've been handed too much shit to believe that anything is looking out for me. But yeah. Yeah. I mean, obviously you came into my life and I'm grateful for that. Somebody sent you into my life. Really grateful. But again, I think, you know, you're putting me through a lot of shit here. You know? Whatever's in charge, whatever's pulling the strings on our lives, I mean, you're putting me through a lot of shit. You know? Bit unfair. You know, but yeah, it's not something I've ever seen. But if it ever comes up again, you know, you do whichever you want. You know, if you want to see it, fair enough. I've heard it's good. My mum said it's good. My mum likes it, but it's just not something I'm keen on. Nah.
between 3 options, which are The Equalizer, Sleepers, and what's the other one?
That's an old film poll, isn't it? Of course it is.
Not Good Will Hunting. Carry on, I'll find it.
Except Mary,
But
she was
let me know if you want. And if you want to see me do The Passion of the Christ and any other religious films, do you know what? I've actually sort of returned to taking an interest in religion.
I remember this.
I'm actually considering finding a church nearby and going down on Sunday.
It's probably judgment on me there.
I don't know why I've suddenly taken an interest in it. It's the Gentleman. So it's The Gentleman, Sleepers, and Equalizer, all tied 27% to be the next movie reaction I do. So please, patrons, vote.
What?
Please. Or if there's anybody watching this who isn't part of the Patreon, you want to join, it's $2 a month. You can join. For that, you get exclusive content, vote in anything you want, all that kind of stuff. Make formal requests.
For anyone who's not on his Patreon, this is old info. He has still got the $2 tip. There's also a $1 now. I don't know if he had it back then, but I'm just putting that
I have to do
out
them.
there.
Yeah. So please, let's get a winner out of those 3 guys, because that poll's been up now for about over a week. So please.
the lovely time. Except
Mary, because she was knackered.
Oh, yeah.
See you next century.
No, please don't leave me rattling around.
See, that's what I missed. But not Century, Linda. Millennium. Fuck Century. Millennium. See you next Millennium. Oh, I missed
Would have
it.
been good.
I'm scared, Lindy.
I might have said it. I can't remember. I was very young.
Bogeyman will get me, the bogeyman will get me.
I remember the event, but I can't remember like every word I said.
All right. All right. Jesus.
It's only tickling ya.
Anyway.
Yeah.
I get nipples,
Nipples like
chapelette
chapelette pig. Wrong time to swig. Wrong time. Oh, bless you.
Here,
I'm the same now. It's a bit cold in here, actually. I hope you can't see anything.
come and lie down with me here. Here, come and have some punch with me. Here,
Ow.
come on.
Oh, yeah,
Come on.
yeah, ow.
No.
Oh, this whole sequence.
Cheers.
Yucky duck.
Yucky
He
down.
must be pissed.
Rat off.
This is nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it's great.
Oh, tell you what I have. Sorry. Tell you what I have got over Christmas as well. I bought this. It's an Amazon deal. I got a bottle of Disaronno for a litre bottle for 20 quid. I bought it, but I don't know if I'll open it. You know, I buy these things, I don't open it. I mean, I've got 2 bottles of flavoured gin, got a bottle of brandy, I've got Prosecco, and I've got a couple of other bottles of stuff that have never been opened. And I've had some of these bottles 2 or 3 years, never been opened. And like I said, I bought a few bottles. I got a couple of bottles of Bucks Fizz. I got a cherry fizz. I got a gin and pomegranate cocktail, and I got a bottle of Disaronno. Whether I open that or not, any of them is a different story. They're in the cabinet in the living room. I've got a cabinet on the telly unit. Put them all in there. I don't know if they'll get opened. But a Disaronno, I couldn't pass that up. A litre bottle for 20 quid. No way was I passing that up. Yeah, I'm joining you on the spirit drinker there. I don't know what spirit it is. I think it's just a. I don't know, it's an amaretto, isn't it, I think, Disaronno. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, I remember, I just bought it. I thought, I'm not missing that opportunity, I'm not. Yeah, I've got that.
I'm splattered.
Splattered.
Oh, it's good for you though, Tom. Getting pissed.
Yes, it is.
It's not so good when you piss the bed, but... yeah.
I agree with her there. I'm sorry, I don't mean this to be an overshare, but I've never known anyone reference it. That has happened to me. Not recently, years ago. Years and years ago when I used to properly go out on the Raz and, you know, have it large. You know, and it was shots and Jaeger bombs and pints and triple vodka shot, you know. Yeah, that has happened to me years ago. Embarrassingly, it was at my... a friend of mine was at uni, and it was in his dorm room. Yeah, he let me have the bed for the night. He slept on the floor, and it happened. Yeah. Again, I know it's a real overshare, but do you know what? We've got to be honest. It happens to some people. You know, the human body can only take so much. It happens. You know, occasionally to a lot of people, more people than are happy to admit. I'll admit it. You know, I have drank to that point. It has happened. I'm not happy about it. I have learned since then. But yeah, that's happened. So sorry.
Wish you weren't an homo.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you want to know something?
What?
I wish you were
Wish you were a
a
bloke.
Don't tell me that's where this is going. No way.
No.
What's
What's it like having a knob? Just something you don't really think about, isn't it?
Do you know what? I'm surprised
Might
that I
be
haven't
on
been
my
asked
notes
that
now.
question by a woman. Sober or drunk, whatever. I'm surprised you're not more curious. What's it like
True.
having a knob?
I'm curious in the other direction. Yeah, so I'm having a bit of an adjustment. The jeans I'm wearing are a tiny bit too small, but they were the only ones I had cleaned today, so yeah, just a tad too small. So I'm just rearranging the old furniture, you know, to the left, Beyonce. Was that more comfortable? Sorry, I'm like I'm playing with it now. I'm not. I am indeed dressed. Yeah, there we are. It's sorted now. Yeah, it's just a pain, isn't it? Sometimes.
Great.
Yeah. Bet it gives you something to look at when you're bored, doesn't it?
No, you get bored of it after about 5 years.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you kind of.
It's bloody
Yeah,
fantastic.
you just forget about it.
It's quite nice having a patty, though.
Oh, really?
Patty. Krabby Patty.
Next time someone says the word patio to me, I'll never hear it the same way.
It's what Mummy used to call it.
Sorry, but I was just watching SpongeBob the other night and that just made me think Krabby Patty. Oh, dear.
I'd get up for school in the morning, right? She'd go, you cleaned your teeth? I'd go, yeah. I had.
I hadn't.
She'd go, you washed behind your ears? I'd go, yeah. She'd go, you washed your patty? I used to laugh my head off when Patty Boulay came on the telly.
My mum used to call mine.
Sorry, just one little thing here. I'm guessing Tom's reaction in a minute when she says, "No wonder you get pleasure around the back." The way he's like, and laughs, I wonder if that line from Kathy Burt was improvised because he seems to break character for a second. The first time I watched this, I sort of went, I did a bit of a double take. I was like, what? No, that looked a bit, you know, that looked like too much of a genuine surprise. Just let me know in a minute what you think.
My tail.
Or after, you know, whatever, let me know.
So did mine. No
Really?
word of a lie. So you yeah.
Nice.
Ah, fuck it.
No, don't worry about it.
Yeah. Anybody else?
No. Try to. Mine was just. It was just like. It was just referred to as your bits or privates. You know, it wasn't really called anything like that. You know, tail or whatever. It didn't really have anything. It's like, you know, just privates or your bits. You know, that's about it. Till I got a bit older, and my brothers taught me some other words for it. And I remember using one of those words once, and my dad whacked my arse. Yeah, I think I called it a knob, and my dad whacked my arse for it. And where have you learned that word? And I didn't grasp my brothers up. I was like, I was just heard it somewhere. I was like, oh, get out the side. Don't use that word again. I use it now all the time. Yeah. No, not too personal. Not fairly innocent.
It's a bit confusing, isn't it? No wonder you get pleasure around the
Look.
back.
See, See what I mean about it? You look too genuine. Like you were expecting
They are
it.
wankered.
How old were you when you had your first fumble?
Over 21.
I don't recall.
I don't like this game.
Come on. Everyone remembers
No,
their
I don't.
first time. Well, except me. I I was off my head on
Me head on
vodka
vodka and
glue.
glue.
I only knew I'd done it because my brownie uniform was on back to front and I couldn't find my pants.
Brownie?
Yeah. I thought the same.
How old were you?
17.
What on earth were you still doing in the brownies?
I kept putting me back a year, didn't I?
At the pretty states.
My God, she was put back in the brownies.
Yeah.
Oh God.
I think it's because there's quite a lot of dogs in our group and they wanted to keep me there to up the pretty stakes. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that'll be it. Yeah.
I do
Oh,
remember
dear.
my first kiss though. Yeah. It was in the school pantomime, and I was playing the dame, and I had this beautiful long blonde wig. And on the opening night, there was a power cut, and in the blackout, Kevin Stamford grabbed me and snocked the face off me.
Ooh. I've had my best sex in the dark. Well, blokes prefer it that way, don't they?
Oh, Linda.
Poor
All
Cal.
week, I kept giving him embarrassed little smiles, and he'd turn away. And then one lunch break, he came and sat next to me and told me how, during the school pantomime, in the blackout...
Hold a minute. Oh, sorry, no, I think my mum rings me nan every day at half. I didn't realise that our quick time had gone back. Well, it's 5:25 now. I didn't realise where the time had gone. I sat down and did this about 4 o'clock, I think. It was about 4 when I started. Fuck, in that case, I better keep my gob short throughout the rest of this. But yeah, mum's on the phone. I thought she was shouting me. She was on the phone.
He'd grabbed
Bloody
Tracy
hell.
Duggan from Mr. Taylor's class and snocked the face off her. He thought I was Tracy.
Oh.
No.
Well, if only it was that easy to get this...
Oh.
If only it was that easy to get the straight boys to kiss you. Oh, my God. Well, I'm not going to go into how I found myself, you know, in my school days. But let's just say it involved a little bit of being a bit misleading, shall we say, you know, telling a white lie. And, yeah, didn't work out the way I wanted it to. It was going well, you know, it went really well for a bit, but ultimately it just went... But yeah. Then it was that easy. If I'd have thought I could just put a wig on and get a snog from one of the straight boys that I liked at school, I'd have done it. I would have done it. I was so sad. I was very, very sad in my youth. Very, very sad. Upset sad, not sad sad. Yeah.
Do you want to know the worst part?
Go on.
He said she was a crap snog.
Oh, dear. Yeah. I had my first kiss when I was 8. Samson, his name was. I'd gone up the back field with my mate Patsy Clapp. And
Yeah.
there's this horse there called Samson.
He's
What?
Yeah.
No, Tom, it was an accident. I yawned, he licked.
Kept his picture. Oh dear. You did such a great job keeping that door open.
Was he bisexual? You know, bisexual.
Oh god, this bit.
Was he gay?
No, he was straight.
Well, what's the difference between a bisexual man and a straight man?
In my experience,
Experience?
about
About
6
6
cans
cans
of
of
lager.
lager. As many as that?
I love when people answer that question like that. You know, 6 cans of lager or 2, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Scribe.
Some drinks.
Yeah. Yeah. Just in case there's any wondering there. Yeah. Yeah. I think actually it was more like 8 cans, but even so, yeah. Piqued a bit of curiosity with a friend of a friend once. And no, it wasn't taking advantage or anything like that. In case anyone's thinking, Luke, I know you're not thinking that way, but in case anyone else is thinking, oh, he took advantage. No, I did not. If anything, it was the other way round. He was the one that wouldn't leave me alone. Kept asking questions, you know. Yeah. Fun times.
Oh, God.
Boy.
The booze come down's kicking in.
Yeah.
I'm just sick of it, Linda.
What?
Well, everything. Look at me.
Which bit?
Am I always destined to be the crap snog who gets a bloke by mistake? I'm nearly 30, you know. I should be out there. I should be out there enjoying myself, not stuck in here with a horse kisser.
Don't blame her.
People I know make bowls of punch and first footers drop by and drink it. They don't just polish it off themselves. Oh, God, you know. Oh, my...
By the way, sorry, can I just clarify there? Because I'm really worried now that I sound like I took advantage of somebody when they... No, I did not, honestly. I swear to God, it was the other way around. He kept asking me questions. It was like, you know, well, you know, you can have it done to you. So, you must know what you're doing then. You know what feels good, so you know what to do to make it feel good. I was like, yeah, I can see your logic there, yeah. They do that thing, they kind of like lean back, and legs part a little bit, and they're like, yeah. Bet you know what you're doing, yeah? Do you know what you're doing? Do you reckon you know what you're doing? Yeah. And it just went from there. Yeah, honestly, I swear, I'm just clarifying, wasn't anything bad on my part. If anything, I was badgered into it. Not that I minded, weren't complaining. Might have moaned a bit, but yeah, didn't complain. Ew. Yeah, might have done a fair bit of moaning, but I certainly didn't complain. Yeah, I just wanted to clarify, just in case anybody thought, I didn't. Yeah, it was, yeah. And even the next day, there was no regrets, but there was a, this stays between us kind of thing. There was that, So yeah, everything's fine. Sorry, no one needed to know that, but I needed to clarify. I needed to.
They kiss, they make up. But I can't even do that, can I? No, because they'll always say, Tom Farrell, you're a crap snob.
Oh, will you shut up going on about being a crack kisser?
Yeah.
It's true, isn't it?
Oh, God. Shit. This in the fags. The fags.
Fuck off! Oh, stop it with that!
Oh dear. Crap.
It's even worse than Samson. Oh, you'd probably do it better with a bloke.
I did say, is that where this episode's heading?
Yeah,
it went there.
Briefly.
Feel a slight bit of resistance, but I always get that. That's just blokes, isn't it?
Oh dear.
I really wanted
Oh,
tonight
Linda.
to be special, I really thought that suddenly everything would slip into place. But it hasn't, has it? No.
Where are you going?
It's like any other night. Another shitty night in an endless row of crappy, shitty little nights.
I do say people kill themselves more at New Year.
That's really cheered me up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to say the world was round.
What's that got to do with
Never had
anything?
Linda down as a flat earther. Oh dear.
Should shut the front door, Looks a bit desperate, doesn't it?
Yeah. Bit open door policy. Sicko.
Oh, stop enjoying yourselves!
I hate this song. Honestly, it gets stuck in my head. I hate it. I don't even know the words, and it still gets stuck in my head.
Do you know? I know it's a sitcom, but I feel sorry for him now. You know, they're both sat there on New Year's Eve, the Millennium.
But they've got each other.
Well, not they've got. You know, the friends have let them down. No party, no nothing, nowhere to go.
They have each other.
The biggest New Year's in literally 1,000 years, and this is how it went for him. And I relate to it.
Bit shy, yeah.
This has probably been mine as well.
Same here.
But at least they've got each other. That's the main thing.
Yeah.
You know? Even though they hate each other's guts and they treat each other like absolute shite, they've got each other.
They have.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What?
The sun will come
Come
out
on. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow will be soon. I actually watched Annie like 2 days ago.
Really?
I don't know why. It was on Netflix. It popped up, and I thought, why not? Childhood gem in it, so you watch it.
I've never seen it. Never. Musical. Yeah, I've never seen it because it's a musical. I wanted to do musicals, so yeah, I've never seen it. Apart from the odd bit when it was on the telly years ago. Yeah, I've never sat through it, and I don't plan to. Musicals, can't stand them.
Still as good as ever. The proper Annie,
I'll take
by
your
the
word
way.
for it.
Not the
Yeah,
remake.
not the new one.
I
Yeah.
didn't even bother to watch that.
No.
No, thank you.
No, I know what you mean.
Just thinking about tomorrow. Clears away the culprits and the sorrow. Till there's none.
And Spark
Oh,
Out.
that's really sad.
It is. You kind of want to
Why
pop
is that?
round, don't you?
I
Take a
know that
bottle,
was
bring
meant
the
to be
party
funny,
back.
but that actually really made me sad.
Yeah. It makes me want to nip round with a bottle.
Poor Linda.
I know.
When I'm stuck with a day, and lonely, I just stick out my chin and grin and sigh. Oh,
And conk. And for some reason, here's a choir.
What's that? Moving.
tomorrow, tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow, you're always a day away.
And they can't hear that.
Tomorrow, so you gotta hang on till tomorrow. Come what may. Tomorrow, tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow, you're always a day away.
Oh. Well done.
Very good. And it's still asleep.
conked. Yeah.
Oh. Well, there you go.
Oh, shit.
Do you know what? That was actually really good. I know I wasn't laughing ridiculously, hysterically as much, but it was a good episode. I enjoyed it. It had a bit more emotion involved,
Yeah.
if I'm
It
being
did.
honest.
It did.
Yeah, a lot more emotion, in fact. I really enjoyed that, guys. I've just noticed how long this one's going to be. Why do my reactions always end up being... I'm sorry, guys. I
I'm
can't help
the same.
it. It's
I'm
just,
the same.
I can't be one of those boring twats that you see reacting to something
Yeah.
and they say like 2 words.
And we're
they
glad
just
you're
sit there
not.
like, and that's it. That's not me.
Yeah.
I am...
That's not you, and thank God. I love that. That's what drew me to your channel when I started watching the videos. Look, do you know what? He actually talks about what he's watching. He thinks about it. He's working things out with it. You know, you're showing investment in the program, and that's what I loved. And that's something I've taken with me when you got me to start making my own content. I thought, you know, I'm going to be the same. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to invest as much time, as much thought, and yeah, mine go on as well. But you know what? People love them. Neither of us are doing all that bad, really. So keep things as they are.
When I say I'm doing
My
a
channel's
reaction, I
this.
do a reaction.
Sorry, let me just
You know, I try and
focus
put my all
an hour
into
and a
every
half.
single reaction I do. I want to make this content as good as it can be for you
And you
guys.
still do. You still do.
So it just kind of runs away with me.
Don't worry
I don't
about
know,
it.
it must be the
We don't
actor
mind.
in me, the performer. I can't help it.
We don't
Been
mind
like that all
at
my
all.
life, really.
Stay the
But
same.
I just, you know, I enjoy doing this.
Mhm.
But that was a good, that was a really good episode. I enjoyed that. As specials go, it was definitely a special,
It was.
for lack of a better phrase. Yeah, really good.
Yeah. Such fun.
So, there we go, guys.
There we
We
go.
are officially back with the Gimme. So next we'll be beginning Series 2. Yes, we will. Series
I
2,
won't
here we
understand
come.
that. Teacher's
I mean,
pet.
it says Series 2, Episode 1 here, but I don't think
It's
that's
not.
right.
No.
Because when I looked on the list online, it said that this was just a separate special. They filmed this. This came out.
No, yeah, 99.
10 months after the last episode of Series 1 in December. Series 1 finished in February 1999. This came out in December 1999. Obviously, because it's New Year's. And then Series 2 started the year after. So this isn't Series 2 Episode 1 as this person's put it. But anyway, that doesn't matter, does it? It's irrelevant. Yeah, so we can start Series 2 now, which I've been told by a couple of people is the best. Is the best series.
It is.
Another few people have said that Series 3 is the best. And I've also, quite concerningly, if that's a word, concerningly,
Yeah, it's a word.
been told by a few people that Series 1 was the best, that I've had the best, that
No.
Gimme is ever was. But I don't know. I feel like it's got more to give. Yeah. So let's see what happens with Series 2 with the first episode, and we'll see how it goes. But out of everybody that's told me so-and-so, it's been... the most people have told me that Series 2 is the best than 3 or whatever. Yeah. So I'm really looking forward to starting it. So, yeah. I'll get this uploaded, and then we'll be able to start Series 2 probably tomorrow or the day after. Mind you, I might have to do something else tomorrow. Maybe a music reaction. We're long overdue a music reaction. So, yeah, I'll stop talking and get this uploaded so you guys can enjoy it. Okay, I want to give a shout out to Lauren Cunningham. In fact, I want to give a shout out to a few people, actually. Yes, I do. So I want to give a shout out to Jack Nicholas, David Hanna, Liz Sharp, Elizabeth Davidson. I'm going to do a video where I'll go through all the comments that you put on that post. You know the post I mean, Patreon.
You and Matt.
Patreon guy, Patreon fan. But I'm just doing a quick shout out, yeah? Oh, there's a comment there, I haven't read yet. Well, I'll save that until after I've done this. But yeah, I wanted to give a shout out to those
I get
guys.
that.
Spicy, you're a legend. Lauren, thank you. Yeah, just thank you to everyone. You're all amazing on Patreon. You mean so much to me, and you're just great people. I'm so glad to have you. Here's the Patreon tiers, guys, if you're interested in joining. As you can see, we've got quite a few people in every tier. Tier 1,
just 'cause some of
$2,
this might be
$3,
old.
$4, $6.19, and $6.19, and $8. So yeah, head to the Patreon. There'll be a link in a pinned comment if you want to join us on there. Because when this channel gets deleted, once they find out that I've
Still hasn't.
carried on,
I know what you mean.
they'll delete it, won't they? So as long as you're on the Patreon, we can stick together. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. I hope you're... Wait a minute. Oh no, it's not the weekend. Why did I think it was the weekend? Ignore me. Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Much love to everyone. Take care of yourselves. Yorkshireman out.
Okay. Well, where can we bring it back to? I think we need a picture of the two of them together.
Thought I...
There you are. Somewhere about there will do, I think. Well, that was that, guys. That was it. That was my series swap of Luke's reaction to Gimme, the Millennium special from 1999. That was a real walk down memory lane for me because I haven't watched this for a long time. Sort of deliberately. Mostly because, with series swaps and stuff and film my own content and what have you, it's not often I can get, time to just sit and enjoy something like this without, having to think, I should be doing this really. But anyway, yeah, my point is, when I came up with the idea to start the Gimme reactions series swaps, I thought to myself that I would save this one for Christmas time and have it there ready for the anniversary of me watching it for the first time, which was the 25th of December 2023 when I saw it for the first time. So yeah, I hope that it's had the desired effect and it's been just as special for you, Luke, especially, as it has been for me, and of course for everybody else as well. Yeah, it's a really great reaction. Like I said, it was the first ever Gimme 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 reaction that I sat and watched. I remember clicking on the channel after watching Catherine Tate, and I remember seeing it. It was one of the first things that came up, and I remember thinking to myself, I'm going to save that for tomorrow night, which, as I say, was Christmas Day, and I watched it. In fact, I think I might have watched it in the afternoon. I can't remember. No, I think it was the night. I can't remember the exact time I watched it, but I do remember leaving a comment, and you replied within minutes. Because again, I told you, haven't I gave up on reactors long before I found you. I gave up on leaving comments on YouTube videos, but I left one on this anyway because I thought I've got to tell this guy how good he is. And I think I said something along the lines of that, I just love your laugh and what have you, and you got back to me within half an hour, easily within half an hour, or within an hour, absolute max. And I thought, wow, it's actually got back to me, and that gave me a little burst of confidence there. And of course, as we say, the rest is now history. Here we are 2 years later. Wow, I can't believe it. Where have 2 years gone? 2 years you've been in my life, and 2 years you kept me entertained. You've made me laugh every single day. You've become my best friend ever, and you have given me a whole new lease of life, with everything that you've done for me. Just for being the best friend I've ever had in my life, being my brother, being just everything that you are to me, and getting me into doing this as well. You have changed my life, you really have. And whilst I know that, you've had a bit of a tough time this year, I know you have, I just want you to remember that you are incredibly special, you are fantastic, and you are a wonderful person, and you deserve only the best. And I will always do my best to do the best for you that I possibly can in any way. I'm always there if you need me. I'm only a message away or a phone call away. But I'm not going to prattle on about that because it's, it'll be Christmas Day by now. I know you might not have had the best one of your life, but I'm going to try and keep it as happy as I can, keep a happy spin on it. But you know what I mean when I say that. You're a wonderful person, and just remember it. Seriously. But yeah, back to the actual episode. That was great. Again, I enjoy it every single time I watch it. Even though with some of it I know what's coming, it's so enjoyable even now. I remember watching this for the first time and the shock of certain moments. The high-pitched laughter, the leaping up in the chair. It shocked me the first time. I remember I was sitting exactly here, and I go, Jesus Christ, when you did the big laughs. But I ended up bursting into laughter myself. But then now, whilst it doesn't make me jump out of my skin anymore, it's still as hilarious as it was the first time I watched it. Watching you and your videos, you are like a great sitcom yourself. Those sitcoms that you can watch, some sitcoms you watch repeatedly, and you can laugh at something, you can appreciate the joke, but you don't, you're not so forthcoming with the laughter. After a while you just kind of go, that's a great joke. But then you get the ones that you watch over and over, and they have you howling every time regardless. Your reactions are like that. You are like a good sitcom that has you howling every time. You really are. And I just think you need reminding of that, You are fantastic at what you do. Nobody makes reactions like you do. Nobody. I mean, like I say, the way I do mine, the formula I've used for mine and the framework is based on what you do. Because I thought, do you know what, I'm just going to do what he does, because he does all right, and I'm a very chatty person anyway, as you know. So it kind of worked that way. I thought if you were one of those people that did stay quiet and I had to stay quiet, I feel like I'd, it wouldn't be as good. So I'm really happy that I found this channel and everything that has come from it. But more so, like on top of that, I'm also really glad that you are the personality that you are, and that you brought this impression of making reactions to my attention. Because again, until I found you, I thought it was just a case of, keep it as quick as you possibly can, stay quiet. That's what I thought you had to do. But seeing you do things this way, I remember thinking, do you know what, he's like me. Because when I watch a show for the first time that I'm not reacting to now, I will pause it and I'll just have a think about it, and I'll just go, oh yeah, okay, so this is why this is happening, right? Yeah, I really like how these characters work, and I'll just sit and do that to myself. Whereas, like, when it's on camera, I can pause and physically talk, but when I'm not on camera and I'm just watching something myself, that's what I do. And that's just me, that's my personality. And watching you do reactions this way was so refreshing. It was such a big change to what I've become used to, and that's why I was just able to sit and watch you for hours and hours, because it's like I'm in the same room. You've always given me that impression. And it's like, even when I first found this channel, before we commented, before we chatted on, like, before we became friends, I remember thinking, do you know what, this guy feels like an old friend, you know, and I feel like we're in the same room and we're talking back and forth. Because when you commentate, I found myself going, yeah, I thought that, yeah. So it was like I was answering you. You know, there's always been that unique feeling to it, and that feeling has, of course, become real, in a manner of speaking. You know, I'm able to do this, and one day we will be in the same room. But even when we chat just over the phone, you know, and we just send in voice notes or little videos or even just type in messages, it's that same conversation that I was having with you in my head watching this the first time, you know. But wow, yeah, that was just absolutely fantastic. And I'm going to try and wrap this up now because it was an hour and 24 minutes when I looked. So yeah, I know you don't mind. I know you don't mind that. I know you like a longer series swap. I know that, which is fine. But yeah, I'm going to try and get it wrapped up now. But yeah, I just wanted to say that this has been as special to me as it was the very first time I watched it. This is one of those things that I'll never forget watching. Like when you see a great film for the first time or a great sitcom for the first time, you never ever forget it. And I'll never ever forget this, you know. And now I've got to do this and watch this in this special way and post it for you today, 2 years to the day of watching it, and on a day where you probably need a bit of a laugh, and I hope it's done that for you. If you're not watching it on Christmas Day, if you've saved it for Boxing Day or any day afterwards, whenever you're watching it, I hope that it's provided a laugh, and I hope that your Christmas was as good as it could be. You know, peaceful at least. Let's just say that. I hope it was peaceful and not very eventful. You know what I mean when I say that. So yeah. But yes, just commenting on the episode alone and the reaction to the episode, it was just top class, 10 out of 10. 100%, top marks, 5 stars, whatever system of rating you want to use, you just get top points. And I just can't, this is the first one I ever saw of yours, as I've said. You know, I could have started with series 1 episode 1, but I didn't. It was Christmas time, I thought I need to see this, and yeah, it just worked. And in fact, I think my first ever comment, well, it will be here obviously, I just wonder if I have to, that's an old one. There we go, I know I commented on this already. Where's my other comment? Here we go, here it is. Your laugh is, well, it's nearly 2 years ago now. Your laugh is amazing. Watching you react to this festive special, one of my favourite shows, has made my Christmas. Hope you had a good one. And then that was the reply I got within half an hour. I'm not going to sit and read. If anyone wants to pause and read it, you know, feel free. But yeah, there you go. There's my reply if you want to pause and read that. But yeah, it was just as fantastic as ever. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. And I really hope that you, most of all, why is that thing flickering? Go away. I'm going to go back to full screen because the video there won't stop flickering. Yeah, I really hope that you especially have enjoyed this, but I hope everybody else has as well. I want to say a huge Merry Christmas to everybody. Hope everybody's had a nice one. Hopefully I will have as well, because again, I'm filming this on the 22nd, hoping that my Christmas is peaceful. And again, Luke, I hope yours has been. You know, I hope it's been as good as it can be. And yeah, you just do your best, because I know it's not the easiest time, but yeah, you just do your best, and you know where I am if you need me. Hope you enjoyed your present, and I hope you enjoyed this second part of your present, and I hope everybody else enjoyed this as well. Absolutely top-notch reaction, just as fantastic as always, and the nostalgia I felt watching this again has just been fantastic. To think this is where our journey started. I mean, you know, again, I found you with the Catherine Tate one, that's fine, but this was where the proper journey started, because, you know, I could have just liked the Nam video and just gone, but I didn't. I looked at the channel, I wanted to see what else you'd reacted to, and this was on there, and it's just where it all began. You know, the past 2 years, everything that has happened in the past 2 years, this is where it began. And if I'd have known how significant this episode was going to be when I first watched this 5 years ago, then, you know, who knows? But obviously you hadn't reacted to it then, but yeah, you know what I mean. I didn't know when I watched this episode for the first time that it was going to be so significant to me and to us, and, you know, just, wow, I can't believe it. It's just one of those things, isn't it? You just don't see it coming, and when it does, it's just even more special. But yeah, I'm going to get going now. I sincerely hope you've enjoyed it. Hope everybody else has as well. Don't forget to go and check out Luke's Patreon. You'll find him in the recommended section. And again, hope you've had an okay day. Hope you like your present. Let me know. And yeah, I'll see you very soon for a new reaction or series swap, whichever one comes first. Thank you to everybody for watching. Thank you to you, Luke, especially. I'll have a good day / night, depending when you're watching. Have a lovely Christmas if you're watching it Christmas Day. Enjoy your night. Don't get too pissed, anyone. And you'll probably see me before New Year, but if you don't, you know, if the content I upload isn't something you watch in that time, then I hope you have a lovely New Year as well. And I hope that 2026 brings a lot of luck, a lot of happiness, and just all the good things for all of you, Luke especially. So yeah, I'm going to get going now. I'm going to get it up. Well, no, I'm not going to get it uploaded. I'm going to get tonight's reaction uploaded, which I filmed yesterday. So yeah. Have a good day / night, everybody, and I'll see you very soon for the next one. Luke, take care, and I'll probably speak to you in a bit. But yeah, I'll see you soon. Take care, and ta-ra.